Still the big event, but at least we already know who Gareth Southgate has chosen for the England squad. Do you think people talking about politics is the dullest thing? You're wrong. It's middle-aged men talking about football. Yeah, it's like a conversational black hole, right? It's like where a black hole is, where the mass is so heavy and dense, not even light can escape. Yeah, middle-aged men talking about football, they're just equally heavy and dense. Fact. All car crashes where the driver has fallen asleep at the wheel are because they were listening to TalkSport. Fact. Possibly a fact. No, I get it. I know. I understand. You know, I can assure you that no one is more disappointed with this than me. It wasn't always like that. It wasn't always my responsibility to be let down by myself. No, that was my mum's job. I think the thing that Mum found most disappointing about me, that, well, I wasn't someone else. Sadly, we lost Mum a few years ago, and I don't mean she went missing in Sainsbury's car park. Cast her announcement, if anyone has lost an overbearing elderly woman who delights in letting you know where you went wrong in your life, please urgently come to customer services. Security guard Kerry's getting a little bit fed up with all the life advice, but he is very appreciative of all the ironing. I do know where Terry's coming from. Dad's in a home. I don't know whose home. Dad's a fantastic burglar. Yeah. And it wasn't until I was about 10 years old I realised it wasn't normal for to have other people's names on your Christmas presents. And I get it, you know, up until the point you actually see and hear this, you're probably quite optimistic. Right, okay, Marco Bellini. Ooh, sounds a bit Italian. You know what we're going to get? You know, the flamboyant Formula One billionaire Flavio Briatore, who used to go out with supermodels like Naomi Campbell. No. You get me. Slightly awkward, middle-aged man with a dodgy South London accent. I suppose you could always be, but it could be worse, could be Gino D'Acampo. It annoys me having to deal with call centres, the same thing. Yeah, sure, you want me to confirm my name? It's Marco Bellini. Ooh, Bellini. That's my favourite. What, Sandra? It's your favourite what, Sandra? Let me guess, Sandra. Let me guess. It's your favourite Renaissance painter. No, Sandra? That's not it, is it? Oh, it's your favourite composer. Favourite composer of the bel canto style of opera. No. It's your favourite. It's your what, It's your what, Sandra? It's your favourite cocktail. What's disappointing about that is a Bellini cocktail, a bit like myself, is just a bit naff. Yeah? I mean, if you're going to drink, have a Negroni, right, or a Cosmopolitan, right? They do something like that. I suppose I should be happy that my name is not Gerhard Jägermeister. Dodgy South London accent, I mean, it's got its advantages, not very posh, got its advantages. It does help me blend in at a Peckham Wetherspoons, or maybe Tooting Screwfix. I want them to merge those two together and call it Screwspoons. I want to be able to go to somewhere where I can have a pint of Stella whilst buying a new ladder. Yeah. I mean, they started doing it already, merging the two together. They're both open at 7 a.m. in the morning. They both sell stuff at the cheapest possible prices, and they're both full of very, very ugly men who really want to screw something later on in the day. And for no obvious reason, I'm going to talk about growing up in the 70s. I could talk about football if you like, but let's not go there. So the 70s, they were a very relaxed, easygoing time. We didn't worry too much about the future in the 70s. Why? Well, we all thought we were going to die in a nuclear Armageddon. That's all the grown-ups ever talked about. Imminent nuclear attack from the Soviet Union. Yeah, so we didn't bother, we just tried to have a good time. Yeah? Turn on the TV, what do we get? We got an endless procession of semi-naked women and paedophiles. Paedophiles. Terrible, terrible people, but at the same time, very entertaining. And when we weren't laughing at or singing along with the paedophile. We were putting lead in the petrol. We didn't have to put lead in the petrol. We just put lead in. We just did it because we could. That's why it's unleaded rather than just petrol. We all drank, we smoked. I remembered just the other day that my maths teacher used to smoke during the class. Yeah. He was a very funny man. I think he ended up on TV. Yeah, we all drank, smoked, we wore flared trousers, we ate spam fritters for every meal. We didn't care. We had nothing to live for. No, we didn't. No, it didn't happen. No, we didn't all die. It was worse. We got Thatcher. Thank you so much.